them. You're being more clever than most. You don't need to come on cam, we've seen you. But it is what it is. Right. But anyway, let me go into a few things. See if I'm getting listened to.
Big up me, babies. Thank you.
Yeah, okay, Kaz. Kate Walsh, yeah, Pearl's chat ain't been that bad. Okay, I'm going to upload the screenshots
my life. I ended
tonight.
up in fucking Belusa's life.
I'll let you know. When I first came on the app, you were on camera. Oh, I know this, Miss Black. It is what it is, isn't it? But let me go into it, right? So, I got to the point where, like I said, everyone accepts different things in relationships. Some people will say you spoke to someone like shit when you're saying someone's a head case. Some people won't give a shit and go, fucking hell, I wish my ex only called me a head case. Anyway, I got blocked for a week, right? I'm not going to ask for people's opinions on that because we're all different. We all accept different things in relationships. One person might think that's too far. One person might think that's fine. You know what I mean? Like I said, we fell out a few times. We've had breaks, like month breaks here and month breaks there in like 12 months. I ain't taking away how she felt. That's the difference here. I can own my account. I can be accountable. You know what I mean, of what I've done on this and that. But you're all running around like I'm fucking some big wrong'un, and that's far from being the truth. Like I said, I've got paperwork to prove everything. I've got text messages to back up everything. Vice versa, she also has paperwork and she has text messages, right? So that's fine, right? We're all entitled to say what we want and we're all entitled, but this is the truth, right? So it's mad because do you know what it is? It's because I don't really want to do this because I know how this goes. You know how this horrible app is. And I know that she's going to get dragged by fucking horrible trolls. Nothing to do with my community, but the people that was thinking, oh my God, you're going to be cancelled. No, right? So we'd split up, blah, blah, blah. We split up many times and then she'd be like, I never want to speak to you again. So I'd message her. You need to understand this as well. Her pet hate, right? And this, like I said, I'm going to give it you all now, right?
Oh.
Her pet hate is people, including her family, turning up to her house unannounced, right? My pet hate is being blanked. Jeff, I don't care, Jeff. It is what it is, mate. You know what I mean? Oh my God, stop! She's gonna get so much hate. No, Canadian Angie, because do you know what it is? I don't want her to get any hate, but at the end of the day, I don't think it's fair the way I'm being branded. I'm sorry. Like I said, I've got text messages, voice messages to prove me innocent. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and then I got
This
muted.
is the problem.
Fucking stupid mod.
Because you know, Canadian Andrew. You fucking know. That's the problem. You know the situation. And you know that the trolls ain't got nothing to run with. And you know how that backfires on her. Nothing to do with my community. My community, if I've seen anyone if anyone from my community gives her any hate, they're getting blocked and they'll never be a part of my community ever again. But you know the difference, Canadian Andrew. You know, the fact is that these trolls ain't got nothing to run with and to cancel me. So what's going to happen is they're going to send that hate somewhere else, and that's what happens with the app. Like I said, there's two sides to a story. There's two sides.
I don't know what she posted,
My
though.
side, her side, and the truth.
Apparently she posted something in her story. I never saw anything. I don't know. Guys, can we tap and share? Because I had to restart. So I don't know. I don't know does anybody know what she posted? No, I don't know. Fuck off, Corey. You fucking blocked me out of your live and called me a child predator. Get lost. Oh, let's yell at him in real time.
Hold on, I would like to make a formal apology. And now Ricochet's here, I'd like to formally apologise to him also. Bella, 2 seconds, babe, this is important. Oh God, she's got a pig. 2 seconds. Give me the pig and I'll throw it. Give me the pig. Give me the... I think if I turn my camera, I think she might be actually quite nice to me. Give me the pig. Oh. Do you miss me, Canada?
No, you're a fucking dickhead, man.
Oh, look, it's the heat, babe. It's boiling over here.
What?
It's boiling over here. Ask Ricochet, it's fucking boiling.
Who's boiling?
Like the weather over here.
What does that have to do with me coming in your live and saying you're bullying Emma? Get out of here, you child molester, predator, block.
Look, I'm sorry. I apologize.
I think you're
now.
all fucking demented. I honestly do.
I'm not demented. I'm just fragile in this weather. Honestly,
No, you're not. You're a dick. You've always been a dickhead. You'll always be a dickhead. You always are a dickhead.
I'm a wind up though. I don't mean it.
Yeah, but you're saying the most disgusting shit.
All right, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Anyways, what would you like?
Oh, Nat, you can piss off. Drop a heart me or fuck off.
Okay, bye. We want to hear the Alex Brigham story.
Hold on. Are we not apologizing to each other?
What do I have to apply? I didn't say anything about you.
Yeah, you did. You accused me of bullying. I wasn't bullying. You didn't even know what she commented beforehand.
I did see what she commented, and then you went and dragged up her picture, the poor woman, and then you showed her living room and said it was fucking like ghetto shit. I'm like, what the fuck?
Chab Central. Right.
That was me.
Corey, you are a bully. Yeah, I've heard it before, Nat. Yeah, whatever. Right. I do have a soft spot. I have a soft spot for Canadian Angie too. Look.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Look, I'm extremely apologetic to both you and Ricochet.
Okay, Corey, thank you for the
If you can find it in your heart to forgive me, then please do let me know.
Oh my God, I think the heat's got to your head. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye. All right, let's go on with this.
But the thing is, sometimes when people say you a certain story, remember the other person might have receipts. And I'm not going to play the voice notes unless I have to. Or I won't, free side, sorry, yeah. Or I won't show any messages if I don't need to. You know. Remember, it was only 3 days ago this woman said she loved me. Regardless, even though we're not together or anything like that. But
can I just say something without saying something? Thank you, Lottie B. I'm going to say something without saying something. I can't say anything, but I find that hard to believe. I can't say why, but if she did that, then that's fucked up. Yeah. That's all I can say without saying anything. Again, it's a police case. I can't say nothing because I don't want to, fuck up a police case or whatever. They haven't gone to court yet. But again, I can't say anything. Is that you, Emma? Oh, Emma, I thought that was really mean what he did. You didn't deserve it. And then I got booted for saying that, but you didn't deserve it. You're a beautiful, beautiful fucking girl, Emma. Honestly, you're beautiful. Where was I? So I don't believe that she messaged him 3 days ago, and I can't say why I don't believe it, but there would be something that they wouldn't be able to have contact type of thing. I don't know. But this is my thing. Don't talk about it at all. Nobody needs to know your shit. Yeah, I bug him and say, oh yeah, wait till I come out with this. And yeah, he knows what's going on. I know what's going on. She knows what's going on. But I just think, you know what? At the end of the day, once he goes to court, he's off his bail restrictions because he is on bail. He can fucking tell you himself he's on bail. He was arrested, which he's going to tell you. He did get arrested and he's on bail. So until they go to court, nobody can say anything. And he shouldn't be fucking talking about it either. I think there's something that he said. I missed it, but she told me that he said something which was not his place to say it. I guess I'm going to hear it now, but again, everyone, if I were Alex, everyone can assume and think whatever the fuck they want. I can tell you it wasn't any DV shit. I just think everyone should just fucking drop it. And anyone like fucking Jeffrey, well, you were insinuating. I never insinuated a fucking thing. DV never crossed my fucking lips, so shut the fuck up. It is what it is. No one should be talking about it. I'm not getting involved unless, they've done their court shit. And then if she wants me to talk about it or needs a box or she can do her own live, then hey, I'm here for her. I'll support her. But other than that, I don't think anyone should be fucking talking about it. And apparently today something was said, which I guess we're going to hear now because I missed it, which really fucking broke her heart. And I'm telling you, she's fucking devastated. So let's continue to hear it and see if we hear it. I missed it because I left the live. I didn't stay in there. So I must have fucking missed whatever she told me that he said. So let's hear if it's on this thing. Sorry, go on.
It is what it is. Right, when I come to the conclusion, you can't love someone and do this to them. It was a bitter pill to swallow. And trust me, I ain't an innocent party, and I'm not going to make myself out to be innocent because I won't take away how she felt. right? Even though, like I said, on my paperwork, Section 5, can't find any evidence on what she said. There you go.
What?
Yeah. So anyway, we'd split up.
That's not
I
even
didn't
true.
get any answers on the reason why we split up, and I wanted answers. Anyway, she messaged me. I messaged her back. She blanked me. I messaged her again a few times. Said, you know what, just speak to me. All I want to do, I want to move on with my life. I just want to find out what happened in our relationship. Why am I getting mute? Don't mute Canadian Angie, guys, please. Let her just say what you need to say.
Bastards.
Please don't mute anyone. Don't be like that, please, guys.
Thank you, Alex. Fucking
Can you unmute
bastard.
her, please?
Whoever muted me. Who was it? Does it say there who said
unmute me,
unmuted?
please. Let people say what they want to say in this live. At the end of the day, everyone's entitled to have their opinion in this situation.
Exactly. Tell your fucking mod. Was it fucking Frangelico?
Yeah, Frankie, I've just seen you come in. You haven't been mentioned. I've just said, I don't want you mentioned in a negative way in this live. You respect me. That was it. Why are you starting on her now? Starting on her? I ain't starting on nobody. I'm just telling the truth. She's been muted in this live. I don't know. I'm starting on absolutely nobody. I'm chilling. But at the end of the day, I don't think it's fair that the way things are being portrayed, which is not the truth. Like I said, we all accept different things. Like I said, people on this app have spoke to women far worse than I've ever done that in my relationship. Far worse. So anyway,
this is what I don't like. I don't like the comparisons. Oh, I did this, but that person did a lot worse than I did. And I said this, but this person said a lot worse than I did. Don't compare yourself to other people. Be the best person you can be. It doesn't matter what comparing yourself to someone who's done worse to make yourself. And I mean that for everyone. To me, it's just fucking stupid when I fucking hear, well, yeah, I might have done this, but they fucking did that. And this one did that, even though what you did was fucking awful. So you have to hold yourself accountable for your own behavior and not compare it to someone else doing something worse. Make yourself the better fucking person. There's no comparison to compare it. Well, they did worse and they did worse, but what you did was still wrong. And if you did something wrong, then better yourself. Don't compare yourself. That's just my advice, Alex, on that. And again, if I were, you do whatever the fuck you want. He can do whatever he wants. None of my business. But I would just shut up. No one has to know your shit. It will come to the app at some point, obviously. It's going to come out. You're talking about she's got her screen recordings. Nobody cares. It's not going to come to who's got what, who's got this, and who's got that. It's going to come to what happens in the courts. How is it going to be fucking judged? And that's why nobody can fucking say nothing. And you shouldn't be talking on it. Period. So your court date should have been sometime in June. I don't know if that's already passed. Did it get pushed back? I have no fucking clue. It's none of my business. I know it was supposed to be in June sometime. Again, I don't know if it's already happened. Is that why you're talking about it? I don't know. But again, I wouldn't talk about the messages and the families, and that's not what's important and what the back and forth was. What's going to be important is the end result of when you go to court. And if you get charged with anything, that's what people are going to want to fucking know. Not, oh, she was messaging me. People break up. Yeah, people can do stupid fucking things. I think you just have to accept it's over. It's over. There doesn't have to be a reason. It just didn't work out. It's done. And fucking move on with your life. Grieve it. Do whatever you got to do and fucking move on. But coming on the app and hey, look, I've teased him about it 100%. I'm a wind up sometimes. Would I bring it to the app? Unless she wants me to? No, I'm not going to bring it. If she wants to come or needs support, yeah, I'll support her. But other than that, it's none of my fucking business, really, to be honest. It's none of my business. I just like winding people up. Except for the fucking pink one. I will rip her apart, Rachel, and throw her in the fucking water. Sorry, go on.
The one time, she was blanking me, knowing that's my pet hate. Because like I said, I've been with her before. We've been through this situation many times where she'd blank me, and then she'd contact, and then it'd be vice versa. And it was a bit of a not a toxic relationship because
Alex, that doesn't matter. That's just a fucking relationship. People break up and then they can't handle being apart from the person because they're missing the routine of the relationship. Because all that is when two people split up, it's the phone calls, the conversation, the going out, whatever the hell it is. That's what you're missing. Two people can fucking not get along at all, but you miss the routine of it. And that's what you need to get over. So saying all the shit, oh, she would message me. She said, I love you. She said this. Yeah, who fucking cares? That's a relationship. You fucking love each other. You hate each other the next day. That's just how it works. Nobody cares. Time will fucking go on and you'll fucking forget about it. But bringing out all that, that's personal shit. Like you're bringing out what she said, then I think you said something. Anyways, go on. I want to hear if he says it. He's just explaining the backstory to...
Believe
No,
it
you're
or
not
not.
explaining the backstory. Hold on.
Yeah.
The backstory doesn't matter. What's going to matter is why did he get arrested? Right? We don't need to know what was in the messages. That's private between the two of them. It's none of our business. The question is, why did he get arrested? What did he do to get arrested? That's where my head goes, not about your messages. People break up, they say the worst fucking things to each other. Then people can get back together and they love each other. They break up and they want to fucking unalive each other. So that's not the question at all. When you're saying he's giving you a backstory, it's a fucking relationship. We know how it works. You love each other, you break up. Oh, she broke up with me because of this. Oh, he left me because he was cheating. Then you get back together and then whatever. It's why did he get arrested? Why is he going to court? What are the charges? And then what happens after the court? That's it. That's what everyone's going to want to know. Everyone's saying, oh, he DV'd. He did this. He did that. Well, he can clear what he did or whatever happens once he goes to court. He's going to tell you he was arrested. And technically, he shouldn't be fucking talking about it anyway. No one cares about their personal back and forth. It's what did you do to get yourself arrested? Done. Section 5. I don't know what Section 5 is. I don't know what he's talking about there, to be honest. Again, I can't say nothing. So, sorry, Ricochet, go on.
No, I mean, believe it or not, it's never been that toxic or anything like that. So I had a bit of a back and forth, not back and forward, but like talking. Well, no threats, no slander, no nothing, no name calling or nothing like that. And that will be confirmed as well, I'm pretty sure. And I decided that I wanted to get some answers. So basically, I bought her some flowers. I went up to the house, bought the baby a Care Bear.
Oh my God.
Right?
Oh my God.
I went to go and see her. Went to the house. At this occasion, I was in the house. Right?
I'm going to shut up now. I'm going to go to the bathroom.
And then I left, right? Then we started seeing each other again. Right? And there's an important... I wasn't going to tell you that because you'd think that was really irrelevant, but there's importance to that, what I'm saying to you now with that situation. Months down the line, we had a little fallout. Nothing... Seriously, the fallouts weren't even major. I'm going to tell you now, there weren't even major fallouts. Anyway, I got blocked. Contacted her yet again. It was something to do with... She said something to me like, oh, this ain't working, or this was the situation, or she didn't believe me about something that was something petty. She didn't believe me about something. And I ended up saying, you don't even know what you're talking about. She goes, you're gaslighting me. I said, but you don't know the situation. I can't be gaslighting you if you don't know what the situation is. Gaslighting is when you know a situation and then I'm convincing you that it's the wrong situation. It can't be gaslighting if you're asking me questions and you don't know the actual answer to it. That's not gaslighting, you know what I mean? So anyway, that's my pet hate. And like I said, there's no hate to anyone. I don't want no hate towards her. If I see anyone giving any grief, you're going to get blocked from my life. But I just thought this needs to get out there now, right? I went up to see her. I drove up to her house to see her, right? She didn't want to see me. I never intimidated. I never banged. I never tried to cause harassment or anything like that, right? That's the truth. I just wanted answers on why someone that I loved, relationship broke down. Remember, my relationship broke down and I love this woman, right? And my pet hate is being blanked. Do you know what it is? If I had that phone call with her and she said to me, this is the situation, it's done, blah, 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 I'd be happy with that. Because then you know what it's like. Anyway, I didn't see her that time. Yeah, and all that stuff, yeah. And then she messaged me once and said, like, come on, I just don't want to speak to you anymore, right? I just wanted closure, yeah. And then I contacted her a few times and she didn't get back to me. People will go, oh, but this is harassment. You don't understand. I've been like back and forward with her in a relationship for 12 months like this. So when people go, it's harassment, no means no, it's not even, it wasn't, for me, it wasn't even like that. You know what I mean? So, anyway, at the end of the day, I went up to go and, all I did ever is want closure. That was all. And that's a fact. Anyway, I turned up at the house this one day. And this is where the situation come in on the app as well, because I got arrested, right? And to my knowledge, this is where the confusion happened with Corey and Blaster, because I spoke to Corey and as soon as I first got arrested, and then I heard off through the grapevine, through Steph, that it was the neighbour that phoned the police. It wasn't her, saying that I was outside the house, right? Not causing any distress. I was sitting in the car. That was it. So that was that situation.